Now, I did learn my lesson on picking weird teams for Blurtra. So I think we're just gonna stick with basic. It's too long of a mode for us to have a weird team. Emerald Mirror, you're saying? I mean, we just have to get really good 6 through 8 items, huh? Every loop. And definitely no bad ones ever. Self-shields every third dice is actually pretty decent. Deep pockets I love. Growth fan is not great. Versatile for 11 level up choices. Perceptive for 13 items offered. What's this? At the start of the first turn, plus 4 mana. Wow. All heroes start with 1 regen, pretty nice. The numbers here are awkward, is the problem. I want deep pockets, but the numbers don't work out. In fact, none of these 6s work out. I would have to get, like, deep pockets and growth fan. Sorta bad. I mean, if you have deep pockets, you can hold these items, but this one is not really something you want every loop. Yeah, just get it as many things to pick from as you want. What about Perceptive and Emerald Mirror? Because then you could pick exactly which 6 through 8 items you wanted. Of course, it does nothing for us until that time, right? Yeah. Takes a long time to pay off, so we're getting through all the early floors with basically no help except for just Perceptive, that is some help. Yeah, Perceptive and Deep Pockets does sound pretty attractive. But yeah, and we can't take this one or this one with deep pockets. The math just doesn't work out. The math on all of it is weird. Yeah. That's the sort of thing I was thinking. I'm also attracted by crackling. I think this will carry us through the early game pretty well. But I know that eventually the curses are going to obliterate our spells as usual. Which means that we have to be ready to lose all effectiveness on this one. For now, though, I feel like it will carry us for a bit, is the thing. I wonder if that's worth it. If we took that, we're also doing Deep Pockets and Growth Fan, because those are kind of the only ones you can fit. Unless we wanted to take Self-Shields or Emerald Mirror, and I don't think those go with Crackling. any better than Deep Pockets and Growth Fan. We could make interesting combos work out more often with Deep Pockets and Perceptive, but I'm a little bit concerned that I'm gonna waste all my time looking for those combos, and it's gonna drive me a little bit insane. It's a personal problem, I know. I'm feeling like this. Feel like this is gonna carry us for a bit. Might give us the oomph we need to get this run started, you know? Even though if we eventually get Display Case, Growth Fan is not exactly our friend. Okay. Oh yeah, lost how to dodge there. I just didn't see it the entire time last time. Because it was a stasis blink. What do we have to do to keep you alive? Kill 2 archers. So, we need ranged damage. Or we could just do slice and 1 range damage, yeah. Oh, this almost saves, Lost by itself. So we just need to kill this 1 archer anyways. But, whatever. Here, like, if we kept this right now, then we could just do this, and that saves lost. That's fine. Let's get 2 mana slice is single use, I think. Oh, it's not. Okay, I was under the impression that slice was actually one-time use, so that changes a lot. Slice is a different spell than I thought. Slice hits all enemies. I thought it was a 1 damage, cleave. I thought it was, Scorch. I think that's the name of it. I mean, it's not terrible. It's a worse balance, right? It's the same cost, but no healing. It's fine for a level 1 spell. I mean, more than fine, I would say, based on what just happened. Is that what we want? We kind of liked our range damage, although we didn't end up using it, and we won't need to for a bit if we have Slice. Well, sure, Student is not good. Is there a reason to take Sparky? Usually not, but Zap can be decent. I think it's Rogue here. What would this go on next? I guess we can keep it there. Oh, you like the charged damage sides, huh? My problem with that is usually just that I can't keep mana from turn to turn. Since I can this turn, you know what? He was really good right now because I start with 4 mana. Should have taken that into account. Maybe he'll come up again. Don't need any of those. That's fine. Don't want him. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew it. Anybody taking more than normal? You are. So you can hit the rat. We're just thinking, do we incorporate a slice in here somewhere? And maybe we do, like right here. And you're not helping at all, healer. Students just rolling this side every time. It's great. Don't need it this time, of course. But good to know the student's there. Probably don't want that. And that is fine. You can have it, Brigand. No, you can have it, Alloy. You've got no health. Sorens, huh? Rogue has those cantrips, but it's fine as long as it kills one. You take 5 damage. 2 health on a thorn. What is this? Here, I guess we just keep it like this, huh? I got excited when I saw the whirl. It's not what I wanted. Drop is nice to get a free one on the first turn. Maybe we should be holding out for Zap at this point, though. Should we just take a whirl anyways? It's not terrible, and we could put the growths on his left side. Not that he's ever gonna roll it, but... yeah, Big Hard Dogma does sound like a nice combo. Obviously, that's way later for us to even consider. Right? Dogma is like a... tier 8 or something. It's pretty up there. Oh, is it 5? Okay. Yeah, we don't need a growth side this time, anyways. Which means we don't need that other item either. Whatever. Yep. Are we killing the bramble? Yes, we have poison. That's fine. Those don't do anything really. Fine. Sure, we can keep mana. Alright, fine. So do one of those. Another one of those. Still don't need those. We can get to 50%. Which doesn't kill him, but this does, right? Got it. You caught me on that one. And there's only 2 enemies. Burst is inefficient. I gotta tell ya, if you have never recorded your own games before and gone back to watch them, like I obviously do, it sucks. You go back and you just watch yourself make a million mistakes. You just say, what was I thinking? Someone should have told me. Polearm is interesting. It doesn't really do anything right now. I could see us finding a combo for it. How about foil? Not really, huh? Yeah, I could see us finding some kind of a combo for polearm. Don't really want a random or tier 2 item, so... Yeah, I've done that before too. Oh no. So it begins. Okay. First spell costs 1 more. There you go. Any reason to use this yet? Doesn't seem like a good enough reason. We could make this one, empirically worse. It can make more poison. I kinda like the cantrips though. And the cruel comes in real handy. Because we don't have many other ways of dealing a lot of damage at once. So I'll stick with this for now. Why do these enemies all have so much health? Someone should do something about this. I guess 1 mana is about as good as 2 in this particular case, so... Let's reroll Dagus. Okay, poison we like. Repel we like. Does this help? Helps keep healer alive. I think we're killing the snake though. So maybe we don't necessarily need that. We could keep the mana at least. We don't save rolls though. So maybe I should just roll it trying to get that. Or more likely to get blank, but we don't need the mana, we don't need the shield. Right? We don't need the shield, let's double check that. Right. Back up on that one. Oh, we can't. So we do the snake here. Right, we did that. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need the others either. It's fine. Could have poisoned the Slimer slightly faster. Seems like it's working out. Oh, Knight is pretty good. Any reason to take Enchanter? Slit is pretty interesting. I have found. These sides are somewhat hard to heal people with. This side is pretty good for getting damage in. Might be Enchanter. Knight is a pretty good gray hero, though. And these are steel shields. On the first turn, we get 2 extra shields. So that's not bad. Of course, we get the parry skill. I think at this moment the knight is better for me. Okay. Oh, and he can scare off the militia where the alloy could never do it. So that's good. That's a great one. That's the best one. Do we want this? If we're gonna scare away the militia, I mean the bandit, then we probably want this. To deal 2 overkill, right? Or maybe the cruel side here, but... alright, so let's try this. So we do that. That. Yeah, we got it, so... That. Parry. Burst. Easy. Easy game. Ladder to take the middle side of the hero above, or siphon to turn all mana and mana gain sides into pain but +1. That only affects these 2 heroes. Makes the student more interesting. The student only has 5 health. Healer only has 5 health. It's probably a no on that, at least at the moment. If we were to steal character above us, their middle side. It's not many I would do that to. But if we found the right combination for it, we could combine it with this one, the polearm, and replace whatever we took for the middle side with whatever the top side is, if that was a good one. You can find a combo for it with this, huh? If the left side is not as good as the top side. I don't see any where that's the case at the moment. It would only be these 3 heroes we could use that strategy on anyways. And none of them have very good top sides. So is it siphon and we hope that we get a red or a blue that it works better on later? Or is it a random? I think it's a random here. Oh, friendship bracelet. We like that one. That's done wonders for us before. Anything else we want to rearrange before we go? Is this go on anybody? Nope. Okay. Poison is probably what we want here. We probably want the big attack here. So I guess that's try for it. Is this okay? This technically saves the world. Okay. No, those are definitely not it. Alright, well, we scare away the militia. We protect these two a little bit better. Healer, heal thine self. Let's see. Is that okay? We're no longer shielded, so steel side is actually not even as good as the attack side. Should take this just for the mana? Guess so. Okay. Do we keep that? 1 mana is better than 0? I mean, 1 damage. As it is now, we can stun him. I refuse. Fine. I can stun him anyways. He's running. Oh yeah, friendship bracelet. That's nice. Yes, you may go. Oh, now it's Faye picking Faye again. Glacia is pretty good. Does suffer a bit from magic mana generation problems. If only we had a siphon. Faye suffers a bit from, well, not having enough pips anywhere. We at least add this to Faye. I feel like that would go pretty well. Whirl hasn't rolled it a single time. Sort of annoying. Okay, so although Glacia does have some mana generation problems, we start with 4 every fight. So it's probably fine. Let's try it. So we could put this here. No, we didn't get Faye though, so I was thinking we don't need that much weaken, do we? It's not that much weaken. We have exactly this much weaken. And the spell. We get rid of it that way too. Okay. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Please don't just dodge. We need you here in this fight. Let's see, 3 damage versus 1 to all. Yeah, probably. Can we do enough to make the Cruel activate? I think so. You do 4 total. We could do that with just bursts, huh? Okay, so what can we do here? Just that lets us use Rogue here. Okay. So we lose our mana for doing that. Shields for having a steel side, is what I meant to say. When I said a completely different thing than that. I think we used Chill on Magritte. Chill, Magritte, chill. That's good as anything. Don't really need 1 damage, huh? Sort of falls flat here. The 2 healing doesn't seem to do much either. Fine, yeah, I mean... Or just roll the same thing over and over. Sure, and then Agnes runs away, right? Yes. Good enough. Item. Turn all shields into ranged damage. With Knight in particular, it's no loss. It's actually pretty cool. Because they become steel sides. They become 5 damage on the first turn. Pretty interesting. Bonesaw doesn't really have any synergy with this one, unfortunately. Unless we use these 2 with Bonesaw. Then we can get a 3rd Bonesaw. Still, might be worth it. Okay. I think we take Chakram just because there's 2 really good spots for it right now. And our curse... Okay, either the right side is blank or monsters have regen for 1. This one ruins one of the 2 ways I was gonna use Chakram. I was gonna consider doing this. That seemed pretty cool to me. Yeah, you're right that if I take it now, and get reliable later, I can fix it, that's pretty decent. It only really ruins this one anyways. And I could still put it over here. I definitely don't want the monsters regenning. I definitely don't want to take a random. So, it was always gonna have to be this. Okay. Knight, throw your Captain America shield at that whiz, please. Or the sniper. Could also put it on the Glacia, huh? That's not a bad move either. It's only 1 damage, but usually more useful than the shield. Why are you dying, though? Because Wiz is hitting everybody and the Bones is hitting you? Got it. Understood. Let's go with that. We can kill a Bones with it. Plus burst, I mean. This is awkward, especially if we're using this plus burst to kill this Bones. Then how do we target this Wiz? Because we want to stun the Wiz, and we can do that with 1 damage from the bones and 1 damage from this, but then we're wasting a damage that goes nowhere else. So we won't need this as long as we just do that plan. Should I keep this? I really just should probably try and get the hit everybody side, but that just never seems to come up. Yeah, Monster Regen is not too bad, but you want some more blessings before you take it. I agree with that. I think, it's just too scary right now. That's pretty good. We really want that range damage one. Are you not gonna do it for us? Come on. I'll take this one to be safe, so we can stun the Wiz, but I really want to see the 5 damage ranged come up, so I'm gonna risk it. Ah, we got it. Okay. Who needs to stun the Wiz when you just kill him outright? May as well chill here. Yes. How did the sniper get down to 1 health, by the way? Right. Because we killed the bones, the lower bones, when it was adjacent to the sniper. And the cleave happened. Yes, bone math, exactly. Alright, so Disciple or Medic? Interesting. Disciple fixes that last curse pretty well. Has some decent healing. Medic, has an emergency way to save people, which might come in handy. As a cleave heal, which is usually great. It's unfortunately low on mana because of this X. The heal 2 regen is usually a little bit too awkward to use. Disciple usually has a resurrect here, which is missing unfortunately, but none of our guys are gonna die. It's fine. I think it's Disciple here. Also, we considered doing this. We don't often need that much, healing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Of course, we have a lot of poison this time. What are we planning on doing about that? Yeah, Valkyrie also has Resurrect in the same spot. But Maiko's is on the far right, yeah. Forget who else has that. It's not Wraith, right? It's another red level 3 who has it. The one with the horns, I think. I think that one was far right, but I can't remember. Here, let's check real quick. We can check. Let's see if I'm crazy. Forsaken. Ah, far left. Okay. So are we gonna need the heals here? Because of all the poison? Maybe. Yeah, let's be a little safer. Well, we also have this spell, right? That's heals. It's fine. We don't need the attack that much this round. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. We could use both the items and turn this one into a 2 mana side. I wonder if that would be better in this case. Not positive. It's probably at least more helpful than this. But it's not going to be 4 healing, and we might need that with all this poison around. So I'm going to keep it for at least this fight. Okay, finally we got that one. That's a great one. Rogue could just dodge, that's true. But I think the large part of this damage is going away because we're hitting everybody. So let's not be a baby. You guys are laying into the night. Okay. Is that worth taking? Let's try getting something else. Poison. There's definitely some enemies here I would like to poison. Alright, landed back there. Where we started as usual. Oh, you get more damage on here. Could kill the Slimer. Slay the Slimer. Then what? We can chill you so that we don't take any poison. Sounds great. Then give you more poison. Now who's the poisoned one? That doesn't do anything for poison maths, so maybe we go here at that. Oh yeah, glow only costs 1 mana now, I forgot. That's crazy. Literally insane. All right. Solving problems. When an enemy dies, +1 pip to all sides this turn. Right. That one. Would be interesting on Whirl, but the Whirl is possibly the one killing off all the small enemies, so probably should go on like the Rogue or something. Or the Glacia. Glacia's not bad. Glacia's sides are really mediocre. Getting a +1 to them occasionally would be pretty cool. Then this one I've never really found a use for. It's just replacing the left side with a 1 damage side. Even if it boosts the other damage sides you have. Doesn't feel particularly good. I don't think I could do it. We could get 2 random tier 3 items and we can hold that many, so that's not a bad plan either. Just getting a bunch of smaller items that we can stack on our guys might help out a lot. Yeah, I'm not that excited about the sponge, so let's try it. Pure Heart Pendant. Okay, sure. And red heroes +1 pip to all damage sides? Okay, well we can make that work. So, now we can put that here, and add +1 to it. Sure. But then who are we putting this on? I guess we could still put that on you. Put this on somebody else. Is 3 heal with cleanse better than double 2 heal? In many circumstances, I think it is, so I feel okay with these replacements. Okay. Still know where to put this? Not really. Could ruin those ones. Must we really want poison on the rogue? Maybe we really want poison on the rogue for this fight against the spiker. That seems fine. But we should probably take it off next. Not exciting rolls. Roll them all. We can buy 1. And then take 2 damage. I guess so. Dice. Got it on the last roll for the night. Whirl kept rolling this one, unfortunately. Just to keep the Glacia above 1 health, I guess. For no particular reason. Yeah, no reason. Okay. Why is Disciple dying? Guess we could fix that. Yeah, we've already won, huh? So let's just call it. Stop thinking so much, Faye. Okay, Valkyrie, again missing the res side. Sorcerer. Okay, now we're talking. I like to see that, okay. Glacia was needing an upgrade already. Of course, we've got thorns this time. That one's perfect. Oh, I forgot. Rogue is possessed this time. Yeah, we probably prefer 1 with a poison to, like, 2 damage cruel or to, a cantrip, right? But we do need some other way of dealing 2 damage physically to these guys, so I guess Disciple. Yeah, cantrip. I definitely didn't want to see cantrip happen to me. But wasn't my choice in the end anyways, so we'll take it. 'Cause we have to. I don't like that roll. Perfect. Actually perfect. So kill this one. We kill this one. Should we block for him a little bit first? Then we'll put some poison on the Wendigo, just because. Blood Blast. How much damage can we do to him right now? Not enough. Knight, why are you dying? Wish you wouldn't. I guess we can fully block with these two here, but then we're not doing any damage. Okay. Do we do that just for the growth? Could be a slightly longer fight. Guess it's better than nothing. Rogue, stop it. Rogue refuses to stop it. Okay, but watch this. Does glow have the possess keyword? You mean if I were to turn one of Rogue's sides into a glow? I don't think it would, actually. But we could check right now. Nope, it doesn't. And then we can use it. Thanks for the reminder that I have that move. I think it works something like a duplicate, where it's a like a one-turn temporary side change that overwrites pretty much everything else. Because even a hero who has pain on all their sides, if you use duplicate, they remove the pain on that die, or yeah, so that turn. Oh yeah, you can just dodge, that's fine. Don't want that one, though. Nope. I refuse. Fine. Poison you again, and then we can glow. Yes, you may leave. Pair to all heal or self-heal sides, so that would be interesting on Disciple, because Disciple has double use sides, and pair on double use is obviously quite good. And self-heal too, that's pretty cool. But Disciple's currently using all these items. We'd have to basically scrap this whole setup for that. Then Vigil is kind of a boring effect, a planning to fail effect. Okay. So what if we found another spot for this, like over here? And then we might want to have our cantrip for this fight, though. If we have it for this fight, it's gonna hit the basilisk and then go away. Okay, well this is pretty good item for right now. We're adding rats, because we're definitely not losing all of our magic. And the real question is, do we even keep this, or do we just go full crazy healing. Nah, we probably keep it. 3 damage is pretty good. 3 damage with growth. Please don't kill my whirl. Need to kill that war chief. With love, the ranged attack. How do we feel about this? Not really good enough. Alright, we're in trouble if we don't keep some of this, so... I mean, not that much trouble. We could always glow and use these X's, right? So it's not as much trouble as it looks like. I'd talk myself into the risk. We're doing it. Well, it came out pretty much the same, but... So what do we need to kill this war chief right now? Got it. And then... poison the slate. Now we're poisoning the slate probably like this, right? How did these sides become blank? Oh, because they're, petrified. That's funny, and exerted. Nice. Just saw the used dice over there, the dice I just used. Had become... glow sides. Was confused for a hot minute. With love, the cleanse side. Those aren't helpful. Please try again. Okay, those are quite helpful. So whirl survives. Really just the rat is in the way here. Think I would like the basilisk to die this turn. Fine. Was very tempted to say no. Tell him to finish what he started. Rafe, I am not a fan of. He likes to kill my allies. Doesn't offer a lot in return. Curator, Whirl has not been doing great for us, so probably Curator. I forget what goes here, but doesn't much matter. Was probably a cleave side, I'm guessing. What if we put growth here? Now we're talking. Oh, also charged. We found a charged side. Ghost. Let me just find this engaged side real quick. Or this ranged side real quick. What can we do so far with what we have? We can kill a ghost. We can kill a gnoll. Or a sniper. Copy the gnoll. We can poison this gnoll. And I guess kill a rat. It's pretty good. I guess we should re-roll Sorcerer though, since it could potentially do more. Please? Please? Well, alright. Yeah, not worth using it for that. Okay, you can go. I'll allow it. Uncharge. Shield 2 boost single cast. It's pretty cool. What about second chance? Replace the rightmost with that. It's pretty nice. Not sure who we'd put that on. Sorcerer, I guess. It's an incentive to stop rolling with Sorcerer, though. Sorcerer's just supposed to keep going forever. It might put us on Knight, but Knight is sort of an attacking powerhouse right now. Is there a reason to take this spell? Once per fight, shield 2, get a boost 2 off of your, burst. It's definitely gonna come in handy, and we get, 4 mana first turn, so we can use it immediately. Feel like that's pretty good. Okay. Hydra. Can we defeat the Hydra this time? That's a good one, that's a good one. Yes, that's a good one. We can beat the Hydra with just this, although that's a lot of damage to waste on him. Man, look at this thing. It already grew up to 3, and now 4. That was a great decision to put the growth on there. So, we've got 1,000,000 mana. We can kill the Hydra with just bursts. That's what I like to see. Yeah, growth plus cantrip is very nice, huh? How do we scare off the bandit here? This isn't quite enough. Oh, this is. Easy first turn victory. Fencer. Now that's quite interesting with our boost spell we just got, huh? Works pretty well on these double use and on this pristine side. We have to give the item to somebody else, of course. Is Prophet will be one instead, though? Heal 1 and regen to all allies, quite nice. This is as good as shields, which we're a little bit shaky on right now. Healthy rescue is okay. Heal 2 and mana gain, those are alright. We kind of lose the use, or the utility of the wedding rings. Although all of these sides get it. It's just pairing them up is going to be a lot harder. But they do all become self-heal as well. Which is pretty nice. I do think that we... Yeah, Wedding Rings doubles the mana game. It's just, getting the pairs going is... it's not as tricky for the twos. It's trickier for these ones, though. I guess not a rescue side. You just have to successfully rescue someone. And then the problem becomes, do we abandon these two items on the red hero if we make that switch? And if the answer is yes, then maybe that's fine. If we take Fencer, we lose Poison. Is that a problem? I mean, Poison's been doing great work for us. Do we care about it that much, though? We have Miasma still. So we don't actually completely lose Poison. I sorta like this one. I feel like this is gonna go off pretty hard. I don't know if we use these items in particular. Like, do we really want them all to be paired too? Not sure. Do we want to lose our 1 damage to everybody for this? Possibly. I think that might be okay. Oh, you're thinking like this? Yeah, I don't know. That's really good for the first turn, but this is also very good for the first turn. The 3 damage engage. And then we become a lot less consistent for the later turns because we lose our Era side. So... feeling like that's dangerous. Yeah, this one's really good first turn, but when we lose our mana, then we're not gonna want to be every side. And this is already more damage than that, right? 6 damage. Okay, I think we're keeping it like this. The only reason I would put it on Fencer at this point is for things like Slate, which is just 1 Slate, I'm not that worried about it. Or the Hydras. If Hydras come back out, I'll definitely put that item on the Fencer. Because I am through dying to Hydras. Yeah, I agree. If you keep at least 3, then it's a 4 damage side. I'm usually not keeping any. Because we can make a really good first turn by keeping, or by just spending it all. And we have the mana debt to get through. I think we take this to start. Maybe we could get rid of the Slate early. Reroll the rest, because they're all X's. Oh. To keep that? Not really a reason to, huh? Maybe we keep that, rather than keep re-rolling it. Okay, we didn't get our range damage side, but... So who's going down with this one? We'll just take it to the Troll King, I guess. Got a lot of... mana to use miasmas. Okay. And then... should probably just finish him off to save everybody some health, I guess. Should we just swing with this? Yeah. Let's ting out the rat. roll. Okay. Yep. What's gonna be your best one? Oh. Highland Rain, thanks for following. Good to see you again, too. Okay, we like this. Oh, we might need the double heal. We only have one roll, though. Guess we'd better keep it. Might keep this, too. Reason being that we could just do this and save everybody, right? It's pretty good. Should we miasma him so that he stops regenning? Or should we save the mana in case we get charged again next turn? I'm gonna save the mana because we could also potentially charge spell. Okay, charge spell with this is very good. That's as good as anything for him. Reroll the rest. Okay, Era. We like that charge side. Can we get it? How close are we to winning with just this? That's the question we should always be asking ourselves. We already won. Yeah, exactly. He's already dead. I just gotta make it the most painful death possible. And/or I need to always optimize. Oh, vulnerable on the fencer? Greatsword on anybody? Not really. It's this one. Don't like that one. We hate that one. Thank you very much. I like it too. Well, I don't like either of these curses. Definitely don't want my heroes to be immune to my spells. That breaks several things I already have, right? Like that, charge, I think it's called, that spell that lets me boost my characters. I'm sort of relying on that. And then, glow. I was using glow really well so far. But left weak, huh? Can we deal with left weak? That's a good call. I'm pretty sure it does. But we could copy and just double check. I don't think I'm taking it anyways, by the way, because that charge spell that I got is too good. Yeah. It affects it. I think we have to take left weak here. Oh no, that breaks Sorcerer? It sort of breaks this egg no matter where we put it. It's really bad. It's gonna make the early game really painful. But we really can't take hero immunity. It's just, after that last run, I realized how bad it is. It's very bad. I don't feel like it should be a tier 2. Anyways, what we're doing here... And then this one is gonna have to go... Man, we were really loving that. And now it's gotta go somewhere else, huh? Over here, maybe? That's true. We could do the polearm combo to fix the sorcerer. It makes us lose out on a couple of other things, like this attack side here and this here. So without the polearm here, we get it's only a 4 damage when pristine side. So it becomes a very sad side. Would be nice to make the fencer more, consistent. But if we could get the growth back on the sorcerer, that's probably worth the effort for it, right? So putting that back there, we get our growth side back. It's pretty significant. And thanks for pointing it out, by the way. Otherwise, I'd have to find out in the VODs later again. Okay. I think this is rather what we want. Put that on there because these are self-heal. Right? Wait. Doesn't this make them self-heal? Oh, it adds it to our self-heal sides. My bad. They're not self-heal. Okay. Think we're good. Alright, that's what we like to see. Don't really need to heal anybody right now. Aw, man, this one got nerfed. It's only 4 damage on the first turn. I think we still take it, but... it doesn't quite kill the whiz. Well, the barrel kills the whiz. So probably we just destroy the barrel, right? Oh, well, there are other things we could do. We'll get to it. Let's re-roll those. Nice. Let's keep it. So we can make it grow again. We'd really love to see one of those 2 nice sides. Nope, you two are just gonna roll the same 2 dice every time. Nice. So who do we make extremely vulnerable? Are we just killing the spiker immediately? Wow. Shit, this is a left side too, so it's also 1. Okay, we can get it to 2 by using it paired here. No, it's W, so it can always pair. I forget. Pairs off of itself. No, let's take out the barrel, huh? Better. And then, sure. Yeah, that's good enough. Think they run anyways, right? Even with their new bones friend. Shaman. Shaman's not bad. As a damage side. Well, they all apparently became friends. That's what the friendship bracelet is for. So the bones is also my friend. And friends run away from friends. Apparently. I don't know how it works. Oh, exactly. Yeah, I'm made of bones too. So, it's on account of our bones that makes us best friends. Yeah, Shaman has no mana gain, huh? That's trouble. I mean, we have the Sorcerer for all the mana gain we could hopefully need. Right now we have 1 in 3 chance to roll 2 mana though. Quite good. The only other thing about this is that we have that item that can raise this by 1, and we don't need the seedling to combo with it, so that's not bad. These become almost impossible to pair. Oh, is that an anvil on the knight? It's the friendship bracelet is what the symbol is on it. That's how we made friends with them. The knight always has steel sides, but this turns the shield sides into range sides, so they became range sides. Keeper is sort of broken by the chakram that we has, so I'm not that attracted to this. I don't like either of these choices all that much. The Keeper's repel sides, they lose the repel keyword if we use the chakram, and then they just 1 or 2 damage sides, which is not great. But the 5 shield sides become 5 damage sides. So that's good. It's just that those 2 sides are sort of pointless. Becomes sort of 1 in 3 to get a decent side. I don't like it. I'm sort of leaning towards Shaman. Like, this is a good side, even -1. This is, when you need a healing, you can really get a healing, so that's nice. This is an emergency cleanse. We can get damage if we need it. We can get shield if we need it, but don't really need those from our red. So who do we still have? It's just those 2 that can level up. There are some that I definitely wouldn't want from red and gray. If we random, like, I probably would not want the poet. Well, these sides become really good, but I don't know. We haven't been using shields that often, I guess. 1 mana cantrip. That is decent, but obviously it's -1. So that's useless. Never mind. Stoic's pretty good. Valkyrie's okay. Loses this one though. Oh yeah. He loses this one as well, so that's pretty rough. Prince is pretty rough. Not that rough because we could find chances to use Unite with this team. Keeper, obviously we talked about. Stalwart, always pretty good. Wouldn't mind that. Paladin is probably pretty good here. And really don't want the Wraith. Just really don't want her. Fate is decent, pretty nerfed by the -1 here and the X here. But at least has mana, right? Surgeon is pretty good, to be honest. Which... pretty weak in these 2 departments, but... only 2 mana, 5 heal cleanse, 3 heal cleave, and this is pretty usable for me right now. We don't have any restrictions on, spells, or not enough at least, to be worried. Do we care about Forsaken? Would we take that? Bind is actually a pretty good spell. It's not great. Doctor, you know, pretty troll, but the spell is quite good. Not a great character for us right now, though. There are a lot of bad things we could get, but from the ones I saw, I wouldn't be that heartbroken if I got even some of those worse ones than the ones we're seeing now, so... Alright, let's random it. I know you guys want to see the random too, so... It's Prince. So maybe we can make that work. Was there anyone with steel sides anymore? No. There's not. So you're the only one with shield sides, though, so we need to not use Chakram, unfortunately. That's a shame. Because we could have 3 damage range duplicate. But no, we can probably use Unite pretty frequently, I think. Damage pips are all over the place. Shield pips, it's only on Prince. So we need to make sure the Prince has the shield pip if we're trying to aim for it. Heal pips are on 2 different characters, and blank sides are on everybody. Okay, so it's the shield side and the heal sides that we have to look out for. Alright. And look at this Prince's very sad attack side, too. Sure. Yep, guess you better roll it. Do we keep that because he has almost no sides? Think I will. This is pretty bad. How are we saving Sorcerer as it is? I guess we're just bursting. His rolls have not been good. Can't keep those, though. Fencer! I'm offended. 3 X's in a row. At least Sorcerer saved it. That was a close one. And thank you, Curator, for rolling a good one. Okay, alright. Saved. So, we get our mana. We can charge this one to double it, right? And then we could kill a Ka with it. We should do this first, of course. Kill one of the Kas with it. Yeah, the one who's killing someone, actually. Then we can kill the other Ka. Then we can deal 4 damage to Fanatic. And then we will poison them. Seems good. Worked out. We rolled good sides in the end. Okay, we got a shield. Are we doing it? We need a heal. We need an X. We sort of need to protect the disciple as well. Is the awkward thing. I guess we can probably just use Burst to kill a Fanatic, and that protects her? Yeah. Okay, so we just need one of these two to roll a heal, and we have it. There we go. Okay. So. We unite against the Basilisk with Burst and Burst. See, Prince isn't useless. Nothing to cry about. Rescue to top and bottom. Or double health. Oh, and this is the last floor before the boss. Okay. Rescue and top and bottom. It's pretty hard to do. Don't really have anything for that. Could put it here on Fencer, but these are meant to attack, first. So that's hard. Is it just double health, or is it a random tier 9 item? Let's go random. Feeling lucky. Oh, silk cape. Okay. So who needs this? Curator needs this. It's so bad with the -1. So what about... We can't put on Sorcerer, he's out of slots. Guess we could do that, huh? Make the Fencer at least consistent. Because I'm also concerned that we're getting rid of the Era side for what will, and at the end of a fight, be only a 2 damage side. Does make the Curator more consistent at first, but then starts falling off. Is that what we want? We probably want it on... Nah, we can't put it on you, because that gets rid of your only shield side. If we had something to, like, flip these two and make them all shield sides, now we're talking. got the perfect combo, guys. Bear with me. Okay. It's probably where we put it. Hydra. Okay, so we can unite with just that. Is that enough? We need 5 more damage. So where are we getting 5 more damage from? We can get mana to make it work. Is it even worth all this? We should probably kill the Hydra with with just 5 attacks, right? Get enough, When did statue turn up? Yeah. Turned Prince into statue for a second there, huh? It might be easier to just get the double use side here. And then a bunch of mana. Might be the easier way to kill Hydra, because otherwise we're fishing for 5 damage. Outside of these 4 dice, right? Which means we have to roll a lot of mana to get enough bursts. We need 3 bursts, so we need 3 more mana. It's not something we can really rely on. It's very tempting. Don't get me wrong. And if we could reroll this one and get damage side, and then if we could ensure that this one was a heal side, and that's also a way we could make it work. But saving only some of these is a recipe for not uniting in the end, so I'm scared. And if we don't unite in the end with what we have right here, I feel like somebody's gonna die. Mostly Fencer. At the worst, we have this, I guess. We can turn all of them into duplicate shields and then save the Fencer. Okay, then what I want to do is reroll this for damage and this for healing. Because it might be the only way we make it actually work. Okay, damage. We need healing on you. Should we keep this X just so that we have it? If we don't roll an X, then we don't unite. If we don't roll a heal, we don't unite. Alright, I'll keep it. Ugh. Can you believe it? The luck. Okay. So we hit the Hydra with that. We unite against the Hydra. And then we burst the Hydra. Okay. No one's dying to Hydra this time. Maybe next time, but not this time, luckily. Would really like to unite again, I guess. Can we rely on you to roll a shield? Not really. That's quite nice. I'll hold on to that. You don't have any X's anymore. That's worth remembering. Okay, if you don't roll a shield, we're not doing it, so... And he didn't. Good thing we're not relying on him for anything. Ooh, hold on. We can double... 4 heal. That's pretty sweet. Who needs it? You need it. We can't... Miasma in the right place. We can do that. Then that. Then that. Oh, he's got a lot of... Okay, so if we just miasma on him, he dies, so let's just do it. I forgot he has all of that. Vulnerable on him. May as well use that, I guess. Run away. It's the hand. Okay. We're taking either witch or doctor. Or random. Okay, now the nice part about the doctor is that the left side has been nerfed, so it's only 1 damage to all of my heroes. 1 damage and 1 poison to all my heroes. What it would be 2 on hand fight normally. Which is okay. Witch's top and bottom sides are so unimpressive. And she's missing this side here, which I don't remember what it is. I wonder if it's worth taking Witch just for a salve. It's quite spammable. Just to get everybody back up to full health. But liquor is quite good. Just basically saves anybody. And if they're missing a lot, then it's way more efficient than salve. I think it's doctor here. Yeah. Oh, we could add another 1 to it, though. And now it's back up at 2. No, it probably won't do that. We want to poison the hand, we have miasma. It's true. Regen becomes way more worth it if you're pairing it. And we can hopefully cancel out the poison that the hand dishes out with a little bit of that. Anything else we should try and move around first? I've got it. It's perfect. Yeah, there are a good number of 3s. It pairs the same way as the previous ones did, right? With the fencers, so that's nice. Right, these aren't double use anymore, but... Oh man, and these all became 2 mana cantrips? Yeah, Sorcerer's gonna be the star of the show for sure. Okay. I think we're good to go here. we're gonna get to use miasma and liquor a whole lot. Hopefully. Alright. Let's go. It begins. Do we take the pristine side? Oh, hand, why? Why are you doing this? Not okay with that. We should probably try to take the vulnerable side to try and kill the hand immediately, huh? Otherwise, I don't know how we do this. Let's re-roll all of it. Okay. Charge to steal your best one here. We could unite? Potentially? I don't know. Maybe not. Probably rather not. Okay, we should keep that. Really want that charge side. It's too risky trying to get it, though. Think we just take 6 instead of 13? Or, you know, missing, more likely. How it's true, if we use boost on that vulnerable, we might be already there. I don't think we could stick on this, because we need another attack. Even though this does save Curator, we could save Curator with a burst as well. We could also potentially get, no, we can't. We can't do Unite, because we can't get at our 4th type. Because we kept this here, and we kept this here, yeah. Missing is even worse with that vulnerable. What do you mean by missing is worse? Okay, I think we roll these 2. It's fine. It's gonna be fine, chat. So, let's charge this up. 5, 15, 13 more, right? Yeah, so that was pretty good. And then a couple of bursts. Nice. Nice. Well done, Fencer. Well done. Did I do something backwards? Did I use all my dice before he died? Okay, this Saber's just killing himself too. We don't have any way of saving you, do we? So... should probably just try to kill him again. I don't like any of these rolls. I guess this one's fine. We prefer mana, though. Yeah. Does this save Curator? Hold on. Nice. Now! You don't get to run. Little rat who was hiding in the corner during the hand fight. I know. Prince's duplicate actually coming in clutch. If just everybody blocks, then let him kill himself. It's fine. Well, that was a pretty good win. So let's get some more blessings. And then I'll probably switch games. Let's see. Monster Blank is quite nice. Bone Math. Everybody likes Bone Math. Better items +4. That's quite good, huh? Turn 3 heal. Oh, this one is so good. At the start of the 3rd turn, heal and shield 3 to all allies. It's like, just when you think things are going really bad, you suddenly get free healing and shields. Abyss is okay. I have a hard time using it, but I start with 4 mana now. So that's interesting. This is an item, though, not just a permanent spell, which makes it a little bit more annoying. No HP when defeated. Or level up choices, that's pretty good too. That's a hard choice. I'm thinking as far as how the math works out, I probably want Bone Mass, Versatile, and turn 3 heal. That seems the best to me. Just because I want turn 3 heal pretty bad. And I like the level up choices more than just removing the penalty of dying. My guys don't die anyways. I never die. Just don't die, forehead. And bone math is... the math adds up correctly for bone math. I know, better items would be great. It would be so good, but... Can I pass up bone math and turn 3 heal for that? I'm not sure I can. So, when looking at these... Is there any reason these should sway me? The rat has bone mass on him. That's a reason to sway me. The heal and shield covers some weaknesses with the right blank. Deep Pockets doesn't have much interaction with better items. If we had more items, that would be a different thing. In fact, Deep Pockets almost has anti-synergy with it because it's usually the earlier items that are more vital to stack with other items, right? Like the ones that rearrange things. Those are usually like tier 1 and 2. By the way, why do I not see any challenges still? I'm sure that I unlocked that. Challenges would be one way of getting, low-tier items. You think it goes together well? It feels like most of the higher-tier items, don't necessarily go with each other, so much as, like they need some synergies with rearranging or stuff like that. How often do we get to see better items, though? I've never seen turn 3 heal, by the way. I've only seen it on other people's streams, so I was pretty excited to see this one. I definitely do like having better items. Bone Math is also going to help us breeze through the early game. Okay. Okay, here's one reason to pick better items rather than these. Is that I'm already sort of breezing through the early game with having 4 mana to start each turn. The blessings, yes. So the way this mode works, Sally, is that you continually get blessings and curses and they just stack and you get them forever. So the items don't last forever. The items reset. As you can see, I have no more items. But these items came with a blessing, so I get to keep those. And also all the curses that I've racked up also stick around. So all of this is just gonna, this list is just gonna get bigger and bigger. So whatever I'm taking right now is gonna be in it for the long haul. What I was gonna say is, early game we don't have that much trouble with, I guess, because of the having mana first turn. So that's a reason to get better items to make the late game easier. I do have some qualms about, like, tier 10 plus, because a lot of those just end up being generated items, and a lot of those are very questionable quality. And if I'm only being offered 2 choices, then no guarantees I'm gonna get anything good out of them, but I think I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna stick with the Bone Math and the turn 3 heal. And 2 more level up choices. Yeah. Bone Math is just very, very helpful, like all the time. Yeah, I was definitely considering that. Getting tier 5 through 9 items early is definitely very helpful. It's true. But blessings that give you item quality, I see them every now and then, and I almost never see those ones I picked, so